Hola, mi bishes, tis I, Clois, aka Manny Bish, over on Instagram, and today we are doing some Christmas nails. So I'm using Revel, Swoop, and Infinite for this Manny, and I will insert my little Inspo Pic right here, and I will, yeah, that's it. That's my Inspo Pic. So I will do nothing else aside from that and continue to talk to y'all. So, clearly I had not used either of these before. So, there's that. Now, I am doing, this is going to be different. Okay, let me just say that. I am doing full glitter on my thumb, my middle finger, and my ring finger for this Manny. We are going to do one layer only because it actually was, well, for starters, I didn't want the nail to be too bulky, and then also it was like really good coverage with just the one layer, so that was nice. So that's that. We are going to do this glitter. Also, can you see how pretty that is? It's gold and silver together, and it's just, I don't even know. It's so pretty though. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to do that on those 3 fingers. So, let you view that. I am sorry that I have been a little like hit and miss on my videos here lately. I've gotten out of schedule and stuff. My mama is visiting me for Christmas, and it's been 3 years since I've spent a Christmas with my mom because we've been in Hawaii, and I just have been slacking on work, and I'm not going to feel sorry about it. So, there you go. I have been enjoying my mama time, and she brought her fur babies with her, my fur babies with her, that she took care of while I was in Hawaii, or has been taking care of while I've been in Hawaii. So, yeah, like, I've just been enjoying my time with her, and, yeah, it's been an awesome few weeks, and we still have a few weeks left with her here visiting us. So, I'm just, Christmas. 3 years. It's been 3 years since I've spent Christmas with my mom, and I am as happy as could be right now. So, anywho, now I'm going in with Swoop, and I'm going to be doing the 2 full layers on my index finger and my pinky. Sorry, y'all. I had to yawn. And so my index finger, my pinky, 2 full layers. This is a blue. Okay, so I know Revel, like, this is not a brand new color, but it's like a fairly new color. I think it came out like last year or the year before. And it's the, like, one of the duos for the Eagles, when they did their whole NFL, like, thing. So, this is actually a very pretty, like, blue-green. But when the Manny is done, and I still have it on, and when I look at these colors in different lightings, it is such a Philadelphia Eagle green. And I don't know how they got it so perfect, but they did. And it's very gorgeous. I love it. I do. It's very pretty. Love it. So, anywho. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. And so, now I'm going to clear cap my glitter nails. I am, clear capping my green too, but, yeah. That one's not really that important because it's a solid color. If you have glitter, absolutely clear cap your glitter. Otherwise, it will be a mess after filing and buffing. So, there's that. Now I'm scrubby brushing all that off of there. And I'm going to activate my nails. And we're going to get into this weird nail art situation. If you've seen the thumbnail, you know. So this mani probably doesn't look like it's headed in any direction as the thumbnail. But I promise we're going to get there, okay? So I'm going to file and buff real quick. I've actually gotten to where I don't really need a whole bunch of filing and buffing. Buffing. Why does that word not sound like it's a word? Buffing my nails. I'm buffing my nails. I'm going. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so that didn't take too long. Thank God, because sometimes these videos get long, and half of the time is just me filing sometimes. But anywho, I'm going in now with some gel base, and I am trying to be as precise as I can with this brush. I'm doing this all with the brush, freehand, no tape or anything. And I'm just creating diagonal lines. I'm skipping a piece of in the middle, as you can see. Hopefully you can see that I skipped a piece in the middle and did diagonal lines across. See, like so. And I did pour over. To me, in my head, this just seemed like the easiest way to do this. I'm sure there are quite a few different ways you could have done this. You could have done this with the dip powder. You could have done the color blocking thing. I just did the whole glitter underneath and then went on top. It just, whatever your vibe is, you know? And then on my ring finger, I am going to do just half of the nail. So just right as close as I can to just straight down half of the nail. And then I'm going to pour over swoop. I am going to do 2 layers of this because it was very, like, that glitter underneath was still peeping through, and I didn't want that, so I ended up doing 2 layers. So I cured this for a minute, and then I'm going in right now with layer 2, and I am just trying to keep these as thin as possible, not trying to, make it super bulky or anything, because that's not the vibe now, is it? So we are pouring this over, and then we're going to cure again for 60 seconds. Make sure to fully cure your gel so you do not get any allergies or any suchness. And also with the darker colors, like this isn't a super dark color, but with darker colors like black, absolutely make sure you are, I would even say like double cure your nails, because there is like the potential, because it's so pigmented that the light can't get through to fully cure those in the allotted time that most things can get cured. So in the minute, you can still get like some softness, or it can't be fully cured. So on the side of precaution, I would say to do like 2 minutes. I actually sometimes even do 3 when it comes to dark colors. But anywho, just, make sure your stuff is fully cured. And now I'm just filing that. I'm just smoothing it out because, it is on top of everything. I'm just trying to smooth it out and get it smooth. I don't know. And straighten out those lines there in the center, because I did get them fairly straight, but I'm just trying to, make sure it's a good line. And then I am actually going to fill in the gap on this middle finger and my thumb, because I did it on my thumb too. I'm going to fill in those that glitter space with some gel base, just to level it out, because we did, have a negative space going on. So of course there is a little indentation. So I'm trying to just fill in that gap as best as possible. I cured that for a minute. I don't know why I always question how long I cured it for, because my lamp is literally preset to a minute, and sometimes I switch it to 90 seconds, so just know that it's always a minute or 90 seconds, and I don't know why I sit here and like ponder on myself about how long I cured it for. Anyways, now I'm taking my gel top coat, and I am going to be covering all of my nails, the whole entirety of the nails. Now, I actually do think that this actually looks really nice, just like this, now that I'm looking at this. But in my head of going into this mani, I didn't even stop like I do most times to really admire the glossiness. I just went straight in for what I'm about to do. So now I'm taking matte top coat, and I have it on my little liner brush so that way I can get be pretty precise. There you go. I was going to say accurate, but that wasn't the word I was looking for. Precise. That way I can be precise about where I am putting it, and I am only putting it on my thumb, middle finger, and ring finger where we have that glitter, and I'm only putting it on the green portion. Okay? Nowhere else. So everything else is going to stay glossy, but the green on the glitter nails is going to be matte. And so I'm just trying, I don't know why here I decided to forego the nail art brush, but I did, and it came out fine. Oh, see, I did pick it up. Anyways, so yeah, that is that. Making sure to get into all of those little crevices and such. Matte top coat is kind of weird sometimes, so you do want to make sure that you have it as smooth as possible, because you will see every single streak if it's not, and it's not a good one. Now this, I do like Mani Boss's matte. Y'all know me, I freaking love Mani Boss and everything they do. So the gels, love the gels, all of them. Love the builder gels, all of them. Love the dip liquids, all of them. So anyways, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to do sweater nail vibes on these nails that are like this, and I am going to be skipping over the glitter portion. All right, so we have that negative space there. So I am just trying to create those lines as straight as possible. 2 lines off to the side of the center. Then I'm going in with 2 little just little drag marks, if you will, down the center of the nail. And I'm going to be connecting the left bottom to the right top, just going all the way down the nail. So going catty corner kind of situation in diagonal, and then just filling in that side wall space with just downward diagonal lines. And then I'm going to, before curing, pour over my same color that we used for everything else, swoop. And then on this one's going to be a little harder, but I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on my thumb, but I am going to do it on only half of the nail. So I'm trying to envision doing the whole nail, and I'm going to end up only doing the little dash marks only on one side, because we're not doing the glitter. And then I'm trying to envision dragging it up where the other line would be, so I still have that little diagonal looking situation going on, like they're meeting together. And then, of course, filling in the side, but this time I'm doing it with dots instead of little, downward, horizontal situations. No. What? No, not horizontal. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Horizontal is not even the right thing, and that, I don't know where that word came from. I don't know why. Anywho, my middle finger is essentially the same, just it's a little different down the center, but I didn't show y'all that because it just was not anything. So anyways, yeah, this is my mani. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, subscribe if you are not, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Merry Christmas. Bye, bitches.